This is the Smallrig for the XT3, bought on Amazon for about 80 euros. And I have to say it's really fantastic. It's something that permits you to have a better grip on your XT3, on your camera. And also it doesn't flex, absolutely no flex. And it makes your camera a bit heavier, but for sure more robust. Also, you can see here that it protects the screen every time that you lay your camera, that you put your camera on a shelf, on wherever you want, and has got this arc mount. So that's what it means. This means that even if I have something like this Arca tripod here, that has got maybe the ball head which is stiffened a little bit, I can move it. Yeah, it's very hard without worrying to ruin the screw of the camera. And another thing is that you can attach these accessories. For example, this is the Nato handle, which is fairly big, because for me I'm a prime lens shooter, so that means that I don't use any zoom, and every lens that I have sits beneath the length of this handle, and so this permits me to protect my camera even when I put my camera on the top side of my backpack. It protects the shutter, the wheels, and it doesn't protect the screen that much, but if you want, for example, to put this backwards, this handle backwards, it can protect your screen, and it's very effective for that. Also, I believe that everyone can find the best solution for the handle. I really recommend the handle, because it helps you to stabilize the videos, and you can fit in pretty much every hole. Here you can also use this hole here with this hole here, and have it like this, and you can put it backwards, you can put it on the top, and on the bottom also. It's very convenient. And another thing that makes this camera rig really useful is, for example, when you have this really big light illuminator. Of course, from the video you cannot guess the weight, but is I believe it is almost half a kilo, and the biggest part of the weight is the battery. And I mean, this thing is already too heavy for its support, I believe, because it flexes when I use also the camera in portrait. It flexes, and it makes the camera really heavy. But I prefer every day to put this on this cold shoe mount, which is made of sturdy aluminum. I believe it's Ergal or Anticorodal 6061 or 7075. And I mean, I believe it's like more 70-75, because also the material of the carabiner, and for my experience of screwing and unscrewing these screws, it lasts very long for this, and looks like a very hard aluminum. Anyway, makes the grip bigger, makes all the camera safer, it makes the camera more stable, and especially this is something that people don't count that much. It makes the camera a little bit bigger. What it means that? It means that if you want to get paid for your job, it will be easier with a bigger camera, you know, big guns, big war. Last but not least, the camera rig, sad to say, but it's true, is not that precise. So I have to build, I had to build this this little pad in the between in order not to permit this movement. So here now it's totally still, stands totally still, and this means that it's like 0.2 of millimeter higher here than here, but I mean, who cares? Really, who cares? 0.2 of millimeter, a fifth of millimeter, I mean. But the camera is really more stable. I suggest also to, when you use this, to change the position of the strap from the camera to the rig, because if you're lifting all the setup from here, I've already seen on the web that someone ruined this hanger here, so I really suggest to attach the camera strap here. Thank you so much, and on the next video I will tell you about these Sigma lenses, because they are absolutely gems. I have the 21mm 1.4 and 50mm and 35mm 1.2, and absolutely gems. Sorry, the autofocus of my phone is crap, but I mean, you get it. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.